I'll start this one. Cool. Yeah, man, nice stuff.
Cool.
And I heard at this time you used a lot more triplet patterns to kind of change things up.
Yeah.
You even use triplet quarters. Da 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 da.
Well, it's to make my head spin.
Yeah. One thing I was going to say to our listening audience, if they're getting mad at us by now for playing like Speedy Gonzalez guys, there's another tune I just thought of that's to the same groove, but it's strictly old school type of harmonica playing. It's that Louis Myers one called Top of the Harp.
Top of the Harp.
Yeah.
That sounds huge.
Yeah, and it's kind of this kind of groove.
Hmm.
And so if you don't want to get all crazy like we do, just listen to that one and you can hear the ballsy stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good example.
Got it. Miracle Zone.
Great example.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, so to kind of wrap up, You know, what does this mean to you guys? Well, number one, the stuff that we do is half entertainment, half, you know, some little tips. If we had more halves to just enjoy, you know, hearing what
Yeah.
Gary Smith has to say about all this cool stuff. I think the thing to approach is to find these little rhythmic pockets and experiment with it. It's not easy because this is not our shuffle in the key of E that we're so used to. Because if you speed up a shuffle, you can essentially call it a swing. You slow down a shuffle, you can essentially call it a slow blues, you know.
But on the other hand, it gives you, if you can throw away all your boxes that you're already in,
Preconceptions,
a groove like this, or even something a little bit even more, I don't want to say tower powery, but you know, something with a funk bass beat that's similar to this, you know, but a little bit more modern. It gives you a whole lot of options that you could try anything and that sounds good. No.
Yeah, and this is not the only groove, the groove we're playing that uses straight eighths as well. The rumba, also a Latin groove, uses straight eighths. A rock beat uses straight eighths. I mean, a lot of our early blues songs were straightened out to that da 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 da, and
Right.
you know, that's one of the elements that made rock.
Right.
So the licks that you develop in this rhythm are very portable in those respects as well.
That's right.
And then if you like the rhythm, the best thing you could do is to seek out songs. I mean, I think every accomplished player is going to have a couple in their
Oh yeah.
you know, pantheon of recordings
Yeah.
that you can grab onto and pull some ideas. And this is kind of apropos to what I'm working on right now with a song where I start it in second position, and then I go to I start in second, and then I do that same lick then on a low F harmonica in third to put me in G, and play that same lick. I'm not on that harp, but play the same lick, or in first position.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty high on a C harmonica.
Yeah. Ooh.
But in the end, they're all in the same key, you know? So I'm kind of seeking out some different recordings and getting ideas. Any cool little lick ideas you can get to, you know, add to your bag for a song is good. I'm definitely stealing, now that this is video record, I'm definitely stealing some.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you can remember them, you know, it just goes in one side of the brain and outside the other. With me, I don't know. I mean, I play the same way I've always played, so obviously that's not.
It's in your subconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think next time we'll go back into the accompaniment world. It's just that that groove kind of sparked some interest with some students, and I've been spending time with them, and I noticed some rhythmic challenges because, you know, we focus a lot on shuffles and swings and stuff like that. So I think it's time well spent, and I hope you just enjoyed some of the playing tonight as well. And I would expect you to watch this and come back a year later, watch it. You're going to glean some more from this. Come back 2 years later, watch it. You're going to glean some more. There was some basic stuff and some pretty high level stuff here too. So visit us often.
I'll play one more time at the end here.
All right. We'll fade it out with some blowing. All right. We'll start with harmonica second Smith.
Oh yeah, Watermelon Man's another one like that.
Oh yeah, good. Then when they go to 5,
But then they go back up to the 5-3.